Given the ever-increasing global demand for raw materials, the process of wastewater evaporation by traditional methods, which rely on shallow reservoirs and solar energy, is in many instances insufficient. Wastewater evaporation dams have been put under further strain due to current abnormally wet global weather patterns. Why mechanical evaporation treatment for produced water? The process of evaporation is considered a very viable and cost-efficient alternative to a number of wastewater treatment applications, such as reverse osmosis, chemical dosing, or desalination. The evaporation process may be carried out naturally in solar evaporation ponds, which is slow and requires a great deal of land area, or by mechanical evaporation machines. Natural solar evaporation is often limited by land availability and the cost of constructing additional storage ponds, not to mention the added cost of cleanup and revegetation. Evaporation machines can rapidly increase the evaporation process with up to 14 times more efficiency than space taken up by the same area of pond. Evaporation machines are relatively compact, reliable and efficient, and being mobile, have the advantage of allowing the operator to quickly reposition the unit to take advantage of changing wind speed and direction. Cold mist dewatering systems can be a low-cost addition to enhance evaporation on existing containment ponds or to minimise the land area required for new evaporation ponds. Our equipment and systems can be a low-cost addition when considering zero discharge options at your site. Cold mist offers complete wastewater solutions, from initial site analysis to remote centralised computer-controlled systems. High-quality, energy-efficient evaporators are used to manage water in industrial environments, producing water evaporation rates far beyond traditional approaches, such as misting heads, sprays, and irrigation sprinkler systems. The company supplies robust industrial evaporation equipment designed for extreme environments and operating conditions. Cold mist has two main categories of evaporators: water fracturing and water atomization. The Cold Mist 420 series, water fracturing evaporators. In this design, water is fractured through a high-speed fan and propelled into the immediate vicinity of the unit. The Cold Mist Model 420 water fracturing systems can pass particles up to 5 mm in diameter, which offers immediate benefits as there is no need for pre-filters, filter cleaning, and no clogged nozzles. The 420B model. Water fracturing evaporators can be land-based, mounted on a boom which can be raised and lowered. It can also be aimed at different angles, as well as vertical operation. This has the advantage of minimising spray drift during windy conditions. The system can be used on small ponds or large lakes and is best suited for evaporation of water with large undissolved particulates or acidic water and where the pond footprint and permissible spray drift is restricted. The 420F model. The 420 series also includes a floating system on a pontoon. The Cold Mist 420F evaporator is situated in the centre of the reservoir, so any unevaporated liquids or contaminants are contained within the permitted area. The key advantages to this unit are that it is less vulnerable to changing wind conditions and requires less operator attention. It is supplied with a stainless steel heavy-duty submersible pump suspended under the unit and is operated from a control panel on shore. The Cold Mist Super Polecat water atomizing evaporators. Air is compressed via a large industrial fan through a tapered barrel. The system then propels controlled-sized water droplets atomized via Teflon spiral nozzles. The Super Polecat is most effective where wastewater contains fewer dissolved solids or smaller to no particulates. The key advantage to this system lies in its ability to fight winds, since it utilises a powerful high-force industrial fan to thrust the water droplets into the air, achieving a throw of up to 80 metres. Unique to Cold Mist is the rotary atomizer. The rotary atomizer works by injecting water into a stainless steel spinning head running at 5,000 revolutions per minute, fragmenting the liquid into billions of droplets per litre. This consistent spray pattern and uniform droplet size produce a dramatic increase in dewatering efficiency. Advantages of the rotary atomizer include capable of being powered by electric, hydraulic or pneumatic motors, low maintenance due to robust construction and no use of nozzles, requires no pressure booster pumps, supplied with or without air assist option, small and lightweight design. Rotary atomizers are generally used in smaller, more contained situations. Automated weather stations and system design. Cold mist automated water management products incorporate the latest tried and tested technology. The company monitors droplet size and climate data, then modulates flow to each individual evaporator to maximise efficiency and contain spray drift within the operational area. The use of automated mechanised equipment to accelerate wastewater evaporation has these advantages. Lowest power consumption. Maximum evaporation rate can be achieved in all conditions. Choice of systems to suit all applications and weather conditions. Incorporation of drift sensitivity in selected machines. Systems can be manually operated or, in many instances, Cold Mist offers complete automated packages. Automation will shut down and start up the evaporator and pump based on different weather conditions. An automation system is highly desirable if the water being treated is corrosive or contains chemicals detrimental to the environment or people. The automation systems ensure that water droplet drift is controlled, so that droplets are deposited in a planned containment area without depending on human operators needing to respond to changing weather conditions. Cold Mist's basic smart automation package includes a master control panel and weather station. Typically includes wind speed, wind direction, humidity and temperature sensors. Automated systems using a local weather station will control banks of machines to ensure maximum evaporation in prevailing ambient conditions. The Cold Mist Premium Smart Automation package includes software which gives the operator the ability to control the function of the system and monitor, store and graph system data via a desktop computer, as well as manually at the master control panel. Custom features that can be added include a control system which monitors salinity levels, rainfall, water flow and water pressure, all of which assists to increase evaporation during favourable conditions. You will of course want to know just how much water you'll be evaporating. Cold Mist Evaporative Solutions calculate this by utilising the historical pond evaporation rate of the geographical you are in. With this as our basis, we can estimate just how much evaporation will be achieved. Depending on time of year and ambient conditions, evaporation rates of pumped water in excess of 70% can be achieved. That can be as much as 10,500 litres per hour per unit of evaporated water. It is important to note that in many instances, bigger is not necessarily better. There is a big difference between what you pump and what you evaporate. Critical to efficiencies is droplet size and of course energy consumption. Cold mist units have been optimised to give you maximum evaporation for minimum energy consumption. Beware of large energy sapping units, which may be visually impressive but highly energy inefficient. Your choice of system will depend on a number of factors such as volume of water produced on site, chemical composition of the wastewater, historical weather data, wind speed, wind direction and temperatures, environmental considerations such as drift and overspray tolerance on the site. Today there are over 1,000 evaporators, boom operated, floating and land-based at over 250 international customers. These systems are used to maximise water removal in many industries, including mining, oil and gas, food processing, wood processing, small town waste treatment and power generation.